Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. You need to make sure these are like unfolded, and then you fold from that point, make sure it's lined up. So sorry about that. I kind of got confused. And then that's when you inside reverse it out. Yeah, so it should look something like this. And same thing for here. Okay. Then you fold this out and fold this in and take this and first what you want to do here is first, pretty sure you fold it in. Now you fold it in, so it's like that. And then take this, fold it up like that. Okay, and then you take this, squash, fold it out like that. And same thing for this side. And you want these to kind of be at the same spot. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open this up using that intersection right there. You want to fold from that point to that point. Just swivel that. Okay, so now you see how this is kind of colliding with that. Just you want to kind of pop that paper out and then put it back. And then you can smooth it out, smooth everything out here. Make sure it's all smooth. Like that. And fold this down. So now it should look something like that. You're just gonna have this really thin piece of paper that's gonna become the tail fin here. And take this, take the paper and open it out, fold it up like that, just to make just to shape out the tail fins. And you want to fold from all the way in there and fold it over to where this edge touches that right there. Like that. And then you kind of want to lift this up and you kind of push it down. Just to sweep the paper down a little bit. Yeah, so now it should look something like this. And repeat that process to this side. Okay, now that looks something like this. Yeah, we're like almost done here. Fold from that point, and you want the new edge that you're making to run parallel with. You want the edge you're making right here to run parallel with that edge right there. Like that. And inside we first fold it. Like that. And just fold this up. And tuck it under. And now what you're going to do is fold it in half. So you can make sure it's symmetrical. Oh yeah, make sure these are still tucked in there. Like that. And what you want to do before you actually do this, you're gonna want to do this first. So lift this up and fold this into there. Like that. Okay, so you want to fold this down. Make sure you don't fold on anything else but that crease. And you kind of swivel, fold this over like that. And same thing for this side. And then unfold, because Now you fold in like that. And then you could collapse it on again. Make sure you do it carefully, or else the paper might tear. And then kind of partially open that up and take that, pop it open. And just put it on top. So it was stuck underneath and you just take it and you put it on top. Okay. Now, what you want to do is first just fold these up and fold from that point down to that point. Like that. And same thing for this side, but just kind of start to fold it in half, because you want these to be the same, of course. Make sure it's symmetrical. I might make a part 4 on this, because this is already part 3, and it's getting pretty late. Okay. And fold this point to that tip of the wing here. And same thing for this side. Make sure it lines up. Okay, then you fold from that point. And you're gonna have a line here. That one. Right there. Just fold it over. And same thing for that one, for this side. And then you just take this and swivel this out. Now you want to swivel it to, oh, sorry. Before you do that, you fold from that point. Before you do that, I'm pretty sure you need to take this, partially unfold it, and just kind of fold it over. Like that. And then fold that over. Before you do that though, you're gonna take this and slide this out like that, and just slide it out so that if you were to extend this edge right here, it would touch right there. Same thing for this side. Okay, and then you can do that. But before you do that, you'll crease this. And fold from that point, and you want to crease it in a way. Let me just do it first. Crease it in a way so that that point intersects this line right here. And fold this down. And what you're doing is you fold from that, like, you fold from all the way in there, all the way to that line. Like that. And open that up. And fold from that point. But you know what? Before you do that, you're going to just fold this in like that. And fold that in. So it's like that. Yeah, so it's like that. And repeat on this side. Okay, now that it looks something like that, just fold this down, and you want to, you see, you have this, edge right here, and you have that line. You want to fold right in between them, like that. Just make a pinch crease. And then you continue the crease as far down as it could go. Like that. And just crease that sharply. And fold this out. So that fold it out in a way so that okay, so sorry about that. Fold it out in a way so that this right here and that are parallel. And so that that hits that, if you were to extend it. So it's kind of a judgment fold. And then you fold from, you know what, let me do this. You know what, no. So you fold from this intersection, I don't know if you guys see that, but right there, to, before we do that though, we're going to just insert reverse fold the tip in. Like that, and crease that. Okay, so fold this over using that intersection and that right there, crease. And just take this and swivel fold right over like that. So it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna need to do something, but we're not gonna do it yet because got to make sure it's symmetrical. So fold that down right there and fold all the way down. Like that. And first, I'm gonna insert reverse fold this in here. Okay, and now you really need to fold it in half and fold the tip out. But you know what? I'm gonna unfold that first, and then I'm gonna fold that over. Okay, and then you fold that back, and that intersection down to there. So this is a really, really hard model to make. I wouldn't do it if you're not that skilled. Okay. So make sure that these are actually nice in there. Okay, now they're in there. We have to partially unfold. You know what? Yeah, we have to partially unfold this and sink it in to make the air intakes pop out a little bit better. And fold it back out like that. And same thing for this side. So push. You need to reverse up. You need to reverse creases. So and check to see if it's symmetrical, and then it is. So yeah. Like that. Okay. So fold this up. To about there. Just a little bit like close to that. And take this and fold it out, and just fold them in and try to make them match. Just a judgment fold. You know what, just fold these all the way in. Mine looks a little wonky, but sure. Just fold these in. This is gonna become the engine. So then you just take this, bend it down like that. And then you're gonna go from where you bent it to right here. Just jet fold the model here. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, you take this, fold it over. You know, before we, let's just not do that yet. Oh, and make sure that these are folded in there. Okay. Then just start to do that here. And fold this out. Fold this down, actually, not out. So I've only had this channel for how long? About a year. And I've already had more than 100 subscribers. Thank you. And that recent jump, my sister actually tweeted my channel out, and she told people to go subscribe because I only got one Christmas present this year, which is the paper that's from Santa, which is very sad. Okay. So just jet fold the model. I'm still jet folding because it's pretty hard to do. Okay. Just pop this out a little bit. And insert this into that pocket. So I'm planning to make a Dassault Rafale tomorrow. So yeah, just find that flap, which is actually this here. I'm pretty sure, yeah it is. And you're going to roll it. So roll it over once along the existing crease, of course. And roll it over a second time. If you get it rolled over 2 times, that would be nice and it'll hold your plane together. So this is actually my first attempt. This is my second. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if it's gonna turn out good. And the paper's gonna wanna tear right here, so just fold this up like that. And inside reverse fold this down. Like that. Just fold this down, like squash fold it a little bit. Well, it's more of an inside reverse. Like that. And then you want to take this pocket and just take this and you want to tuck that in there to lock this, because this is going to be the engine. And fold that over to lock everything even more. Okay, now the rest is shaping it out. Just shape it out however you like. Fold the wings out a little bit first. Fold these over. Fold the tail fins over here. So this is kind of going to be color changed a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's because of the way the things are made. I forgot what they're called. Well, I forgot what they're called, so. Okay. Just open up the engine a little bit. Open it up. Open this up. Just gonna shape it out to wherever you like. And then you want to take this right here, and this is going to become the air intake. And take it and push in. And sorry if you heard that. My mom is going to sleep right now because it's very late. I'm probably going to end the video in like a minute, so it's getting very late. And sorry if you hear the background noise. Okay, here it is, the F35 Lightning 2.